the hell is Skiercross? All out action, a lot of rubbing, racing, jumps. Yeah, you'll see.
It's like motocross on skis. It's head to head.
And there's always action. It's just sort of the nature of Skiercross. You know, you put 4 guys on one course or 6 here at the X, and it's action packed. From the moment you leave the start, your plans are there are no plans. You're gonna have to just, try and deal with whatever circumstances you have.
It's intense. The course itself isn't like that gnarly when you're skiing by yourself, but when you have guys around you, you have to anticipate what this guy to your left or right in front of you is gonna do, and then think about guys behind you.
Your decisions have to be based upon what decisions they make, and at what time and space they're in. So that's it brings a whole new element to the game.
It's an incredibly physical sport. In my opinion, Skiercross athletes are some of the best skiers on the planet.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, it's great to see Skiercross making it into the Olympics in 2010. It's been a long time coming, and I've been watching the evolution of the sport for quite some time, and I think that's really kind of the final mark in terms of making it a legitimate sport and getting into the Olympics, and it's going to be more competitive now. You can count on that. For my career, it's interesting because I was competing on the World Cup Alpine, for Super G and downhill, and then came over to Skiercross, and sport was like in its infancy. So, the idea that it might be an Olympic sport someday was, I thought, well, it'll be well after I'm done. So maybe that's not the case, with 2010 right around the corner, just a couple years away. So it's starting to occur to me that I might take a run at it.
Darren Rawls is the most successful American downhill racer, and he's got an incredible list of accomplishments that goes on and on and on. He's virtually done it all. I mean, he's won world championship medals on the most difficult courses, and now he set his sights on Skiercross, but it's not that easy. You don't just show up and win.
Last year I had no clue what I was doing out here. I mean, it's tough. These guys have a lot of practice. They've been doing it for 6-7 years. I'm coming in still feel a little bit more of a rookie, You feeling nervous? There's a lot of you're looking around at the boys, there's a lot of good guys here, and I'll definitely feel some nerves going. As soon as the gate drops, though, you just come out like a raging bull, and it's game on.
And I think last year he struggled to get onto the podium because he was, in a hurry. He really felt like, I'm the best skier here, and he was, but he wasn't the best tactical skier there in terms of Skiercross. So I think he's learned a lot. I think he showed a lot of composure in Telluride at the first Jeep Tour and event, and I think he's ready, man. I think he's ready to win.
A lot of people think that a guy with that kind of background and those kind of skills could easily win in Skiercross, but he hasn't done it yet. I know his expectations are a lot higher, and if he could do well here in X Games, that would do a lot for him.
Once an event reaches Olympic status, it just puts it on everyone's radar. It legitimizes it in the eyes of the mass audience. So when a sport becomes Olympic caliber, people seem to think it means more, and it does. It truly does. An Olympic medal would be the pinnacle of the sport.
We all thought after our Alpine World Cup careers that was it. We were done, but out to pasture. But this has been a totally second half of my career, and the better half, and to be honest.